Okay. Some top loaders up and going. So you can make it on this late night. What up? How you doing, Dustin? How you doing tonight? Your cousin, I'm not sure if he knows. I think you have to be logged into YouTube to comment. I'm not positive. Yeah, I'm pretty tired tonight too. I'm hoping I can make it without falling asleep. I've fallen asleep once live before, maybe twice, but I know once for sure, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I'm hoping to get Hot Hands down here to do a box or two that'll help keep me awake. Yeah, it's super late there. I apologize for being so late. I don't know what kind of job you have, but I'm sure it's probably not ideal having to stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning. So I apologize. I'm hoping the next one will be during the middle of the day. And obviously, well, I guess you wouldn't know this, but our big one we have coming up, that'll be all day Saturday thing. So that one people will be coming and going, I think. That's the one where your wife hates you for sitting and watching that much. All right. Well, since you're here, I'm going to go through ownership. If you want to give me a couple numbers and your guess for an auto. Anybody else that's here live, if you want to give me your guess for an auto. I have one person that DM'd me, said he was heading to bed, or maybe heading to work. I can't remember. And he said Bo Nix for Carl Gallagher. So that one's been taken. Okay, ownership. We got Greg Reese helping closing up. He took the Cardinals along with the Bears and the Raiders. Joe Desky, Falcons, Bills, Chiefs, Chargers, Panthers. I think that's it. Yeah. Mike Hosby on the Ravens. Jamie picking up his Bengals. Chris, thanks for helping out. He took his Packers and also took the Browns to help us get close to closing. Bill Struble, man, it's been forever. Thanks for coming back, man. Appreciate you hopping in. He's on the Cowboys. Tony Tito on his Broncos, barely got him, but he did get his Broncos. Carl Gallagher got his Lions. Aaron Malin picking up the Texans and the Giants since he missed out on his Chargers. Vanover picking up the Colts. Struble picking up the Jags since he missed his Cowboys. His brother got him from him. Let's see. Alan Stein from Black and Gold Breaks. He's on the Rams. I don't think he has anything up now, but he will have something coming soon, if not already. He already had Prism first off the line yesterday, but he'll have some other stuff coming very soon. Glidden picking up his Dolphins. Harold Lambus mixed the Broncos. We went with the Vikings. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on the Patriots. He has a black box break up right now also, along with Wild Card. So if you've not been over to Nick's Hammers Hits, please check him out. He's awesome. Really good dude. Always honest, good, kind guy. So I took the Saints because Greg closed it, and I said, hey, I was going to take one of the teams. He's like, sure, which one do you want? So he gave me the Saints. Dave Clark picking up the Jets, chasing some not Travis Hunter. What's his name? Quarterback from FSU. I can't think now. Gary Eck, the card father on the Eagles. Once again, Eaglefin breaks. They're awesome. The OG. Dustin Ward picking up his Steelers. Larissa picking up the Niners. Andrew Thayer picking up the Seahawks. Foley picking up his Bucks. Brandon Brochet from Great Lakes Box Breaks. Awesome memorabilia breaker. Check him out on the Titans. And Brian Latari from Blinky's Box Breaks on the Commanders. Lots of breakers hopping, and thanks you guys for helping support. So, oh, you're good now. Okay, cool. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, sometimes it's a pain on letting you comment unless you're all logged in and stuff and your settings and everything. It's a pain. So 6 and 15 for Chris and 3 and 23 for Dustin. So if you guys want to give me your guesses for an auto also, we have 2 autos guaranteed. So I'll do $20 break credit if we get it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, we're going to go with you first, Dustin. Card 3 is a Sage Hit Joe Burrow rookie card. It's out of a Hit. It's a little lower end product, but it is one of the rookie cards of his. Or a Josh Jacobs /50 out of Classics. Those are your choices for you, Dustin. And then Chris, your choices are a Michael Strahan green parallel /25 or a George Kittle /149. So, okay, Joe, cool. So Chris is your choices. We've got a little glare coming off there. Sorry. So a Strahan /25 or a Kittle /149. So let me know which one you'd like more of. Definitely getting a little blue glare off those. Oh, Strahan. Okay. I was like, MS. Yeah, I put it in the link in the preview. Not in the break, but when I dropped the preview, it's in there. Look here. I can shoot you a DM if you want to take a look at it. I was just letting you know this one actually did have a chance for Watt autos. And Chris, welcome in. Thank you for hopping in for your first break with us. So appreciate that. And I'm assuming if you're Dustin's cousin, that you must be at least somewhat family with Hometown too. So appreciate any support for him, our buddy Hometown. Okay, so, oh yeah, if you want to give me your guess for an auto, do you want to guess TJ Watt or do you want to guess something different? A little bit of an angle here. Make it worse. Okay, I think it's a little better. Okay, go with Watt. And Chris, if you want to give me your guess for an auto. Most of the time they're rookies. Well, actually in black it's one auto, one vet. It's one rookie, one vet that comes out almost every time in these. So, all right, our product tonight. Anybody else coming in, please give me your guesses for an auto too and your numbers. We're going to start with a little Donruss Elite Fat Pack. And then we have from 23 a little Select Hanger. And then keeping with the 23, we have one Blaster of Optic. And then 24, we got a Prism Draft Picks Blaster and a Donruss Blaster. And then we got two Megas, one of each, 23 and 24. One's a Walmart, one's a Target. So. And then we'll finish with our hobbies. We got a Select H2 4 Disco Prisms, and then a black here. Two autos, one mem, another numbered card, and a base card. So that's what we'll finish with tonight. But I got the stand still up from basketball the other night. I didn't put them back, so got the dice to roll for those who aren't available. Get a drink of water, we'll get to it. And once again, I apologize for it being so late. Monte Adams, that'd be cool. First card out. Oh, it's a beauty. Whew, that's a cool looking card. Let me write down Devontae real quick. So I know that the first pink is Lamar, so that'll be our first card, first prize. But now we're going to go through the base, and we'll get to the rest of the pinks. Trey Hendrickson, Zaire Franklin, Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert. And so for the most part, Chris, since it's your first break, we go pretty quick through what they call base, which will include superstars and stuff, but because it's not a rookie card or a prism or a parallel or an insert, they go pretty quick still. So they're just considered our base cards, which was hard for me when I first started getting the breaks. I'm like, wait, but it's Patrick Mahomes. Shouldn't that be a good card? All right, Tua, Brandon Ayuk, Brian Robinson, Eli Manning, Jacoby Myers, Kenneth Walker, Reggie Wayne, Cole Kmet, Breece Hall, and Josh Allen. I think he's going to win the MVP. Jamar Chase, Cortland Sutton, Bryce Young, Warren Sapp, TJ Watt, Christian McCaffrey, Devin Witherspoon, James Conner, Patrick Mahomes, DJ Moore. Spin again. We got a little, I used to love me some Otis Anderson, Puka, and Ramondre Stevens. So that's our base cards out of the pack. These don't have a lot of great value, but the ones they do come out are pretty sweet. So beautiful pink Lamar. I love that. And then we got the elite Travis Kelce on a pink. Nice one there for the Chiefs. And then a pink Terry and Arnold rookie coming out for Carl. It's got like a little ding at the bottom, though. I'm not loving that. So sorry about that, Carl. I don't know. I can send the pack with you, and you can try and turn it into Panini. They might send you another one because that does not look quite right. And then we got a Pacheco on a pink and then Pacheco base. Simmer down now. What's up? I'm just getting started. Literally just did one pack. Nice. Did you guys finish your episode?
No.
Oh.
I was just going to do unboxing to bed. I'm tired.
Okay. So Chris, this is my son Bronx. He has a nickname known as Hot Hands because he's pulled some pretty sweet cards. Yeah, this is a manufacturer's defect right here, Carl. So I can send this pack with your stuff, and you can turn it into Panini and see if they will send you another one. Just because that is look at it, it's all bent.
Yeah.
Like that came out of the pack, that bent, and then look at this. It's all bent up. Look how it's white there, right there.
Oh.
So it's 100% a manufacturer's defect. So
sometimes those are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, not usually with sports cards.
Oh, I was thinking with Legos. Because Legos, if it has like a manufacturer thing, they can be worth like thousands of dollars because of how rare they are.
I'm sure sometimes there are. Like, there's a very famous card when I was a young man where the baseball player had a swear word on his baseball bat. And
in like real life?
In real life, and they made that into a card, and then they tried to recall it because it was considered a reject or not the right thing, and it's still worth a lot of money because it's pretty rare to find. Okay, so Brock's is going to take over. Oh, I got to roll the dice for Mike Hosby. Hosby, I can't believe he's not here. Hosby's always here. Make sure I send it to him. Hosby's always up late. Yeah, he must be busy with family. Okay, here we go. We got a 4 times 3 is card 12 for Hosby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hosby picking up a good one. Hosby picking up a Kendre Miller patch. So a nice card there for Hosby. Yeah, I don't know if that one will be worth much or not. I'll leave it up to Carl, but I definitely will send the pack with him just because I hate seeing stuff like that happen. And it's on camera if they need any references too. Hosby. All right, my son is going to take over for a box. You can pick your blaster. So select draft picks or optic. You pick
optic
or the select hanger if you want optic. Okay, Bronx wants optic.
I haven't opened up the optic pack like in a while.
Okay. Do you remember who we're chasing? Who's the biggest rookies from last year?
Brock Purdy.
That's the year before. C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, I cannot. Sorry. Oh. Okay, I'm ready. We're gonna get 3 autos.
I think we'd be happy with one. Biggest thing we could get out of this would be downtown.
We're gonna get 3 of them. Somehow.
I don't think we pulled an optic downtown this year yet. We pulled like 4 out of the other Donruss. So, but you never know.
See, God, Family Man, Lord agrees with me for misprints.
Yeah, I saw that too. So he says you're right. You probably are.
I'm just going off of Lego logic because that's how it works. If it has like a defect, then it's usually worth like way more money. Because there's one like Lego character that costs like $4,000 just because of misprints instead of like real printing. It's weird. Okay. Empty. No, not empty box. Empty box. I accidentally didn't grab the last one. Okay. I'm gonna open these all up real quick. Almost done. Guys, you're being awfully silent.
Sorry.
Which pack did you open that has that many base cards?
This is the Donruss Elite value packs.
Not very much value when you have 4
I agree.
cards that aren't base.
Pretty much, yeah. That's why they're pretty cheap too.
Okay. Buda Baker. I always love the feel of these cards.
They are beautiful.
Rated Rookie. Jake Bobo. Kalijah Cansey. Doug Baldwin. Sam Hubbard. Pink Rated Rookie. Tyler Scott.
Kalijah was a silver. Did you see that?
What?
Silver.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, it's slightly shinier. Does it say Prism on the back?
Yep.
Okay, Marvin Mims Rated Rookie. And Darrell Revis.
Darrell Revis.
Now I want to look at the back and make sure.
I think it's pretty noticeable when you put them side by side.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Not like the baseball cards.
Travis Etienne Jr. Christian Gonzalez Rated Rookie. DeMarcus Ware.
He says, "Give me something good."
Oh, yeah, that is very noticeable. That's a silver.
Yep.
Once I set it on top of the other pile, I was like, ooh. Traylon Burks, Luke Kuechly, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Pink, that's a good one.
Pink Rated Rookie.
Nice one for Andrew. That's a good card right there.
Rashawn Johnson Rated Rookie. Michael Thomas. Derek Stingley Jr. and Jacorian Bennett Rated Rookie.
Stop right there.
What?
Help me top load for a minute.
Okay.
You're flying. Which is fine. It's
Okay.
just that there's a lot to top load.
So I saw a fantasy football name about Jackson Smith and Jigma that was kind of funny, but not a good use of the word in Jigba.
I would guess not. Will you hand me some top loaders, please?
But I will give him props. It was very well done.
I think I've seen that one before too.
Really?
Yep.
I would say it, but I don't want to get your
I don't want to get
Your
shut down. Forget you
your
canceled.
channel canceled.
Your nickname will not be Hot Hands anymore. It'll be something else. Tell me something good. Bow, bow. Tell me.
I'm surprised your channel hasn't gotten shut down just by the comments George makes.
You have all those right there, and you just took the one that's in front of me.
Yeah, well, I was the one who put it in front of you, so
I know, because I asked you for them.
I have legal grounds.
You big goofball.
Okay.
There's a big one right there. Boom,
Hidden
boom.
potential. CJ Stroud.
That's a nice one right there. Move your hand, I'll grab it real quick.
Tyler.
Gorgeous card. Nice one there for Aaron, I think.
Tyler Lockett. Mark Andrews. Jameer Gibbs, rated rookie.
That's
pink.
another good one. Beautiful one there.
Ooh.
Beautiful pink Jamar. Nice Jack, too. But the pink Jamar is a nice one.
Jack Campbell, rated rookie, and Harrison Smith.
So Carl picking up a gorgeous Jamar Gibbs.
You want to notice?
That was a good box.
It was?
Yeah.
Nice.
We got a Jackson Smith and a Jameer pink. That's two really good ones. Kalijah got like second rookie of the year defensive player voting on a silver. And then CJ Stroud. So that's a good box.
It was.
You got a taste? You want to do more?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay, let's go.
Ow, that was way too short. Let me do at least one more. I don't know why I'm saying let me do it. Oh, okay.
That one you don't have to do that with. Just cut it.
What? I like to do that so that as not to not damage the box.
The box is going to recycling.
Oh. Next time, just stabbing it. Tearing it
Silly kid.
apart.
So these God Family Man Ward, that's Hometown's brother.
Really? Is this like one of his first times on? Because I don't think I've seen it before.
Second or third time. He was on last time you were on live.
Oh, he was?
And then this is his cousin Chris's first break with us.
Ah, okay. They're always the late stay after like
I
hometown.
guess so, yeah.
Huh?
I don't know what he does for work. Hopefully it doesn't fall asleep. I always feel bad going so late. There's a guy that messaged last time. He's like, is that a misprint when it says 1 a.m.? I'm like, nope, unfortunately not.
1 a.m. Eastern?
Yeah. I'll send you the link so you can watch it later. You want some help?
Yeah. Like last time. There are prisms in this one, right?
Yes, there'll be silvers. There'll be, not sure, maybe greens.
The silvers
There's a purple
are
right
harder
there.
to see.
It looks like purple and greens popping out.
Those are very easy to see. Yep. It's not like green highlights.
I don't know if there's silver. Yeah, there's silvers on here too.
I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I remember opening these type as like special ones.
Any NIL stuff, if you see it, if it's a base card, just ask for it. If you live, if not, DM me later if you want it. So.
Brett Favre, Ray Lewis, Quinn Ewers, student orientation.
Too many people want that one. Might have to random it.
Really?
Yeah, because he's
good.
Well, he's kind of been disappointing this year, but he is supposed to be.
Is this this year stuff or last year's?
It's this year stuff mixed with high school kids or college kids. I mean.
And he might be like really good when he gets to pros.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll see.
Jack Westover, Chow Smith-Wade, Micah Parsons, and Drew Brees.
Okay.
Still like Drew Brees.
There's a good one right there in your hand.
Rome Odunze. Yeah, this is that's a prism, Dad. Look.
That's a nice silver.
It's slightly shinier.
That's a really good one there for the Bears.
Kool-Aid.
And Greg. Oh, yeah, you always love Kool-Aid. Will you put this over in that last?
Yeah. Dude, Kool-Aid's just like the best name ever. Cade Stover.
Oh, man, that's a rough one. I'm sorry to hear that, but that gives you some time off probably at least, but that's still rough. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Snapping your ankle, that's not good.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. DJ Moore, Matthew Stafford, Jared Verse, green parallel rookie,
It's a nice going after the Rams.
J.C. Latham rookie, Frank Gore Jr. Wait, he has a son?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
He almost made it to the league to play with him. Gore just retired like 2 years ago. Now his son's playing for the Bills.
Oh, they should have played together. Rookie, Anthony Richardson, and Adam Thielen.
I got a Thielen.
Yeah, the family time's great. When Dad hurt his knee for like ages.
I was off almost 2 years.
Yeah, and then he got bored of the family time.
I never got bored of the family time. I was having a lot of feelings of inadequacy when you can't provide for your family.
I know, that's
I think
when
most men feel that way when you can't do what you want to be able to do for your family.
That's when I had to get my 9-to-5 job at 7-Eleven.
Whatever. Super slushy.
Super slushy.
But I did like getting to spend time with the family. We got to go on a big road trip and stuff. So, okay. Come on, ADD, you got this.
Can't help it. There's so much stuff to play with here.
Move it to the middle a little bit. Less hands, more card. There you go.
New recruits, Xavier Legette.
He is awesome, too. He's really good for the Panthers. Great interview, too. Very entertaining.
Entertaining? Why?
Yeah. He's just funny. He's like from the South in a small town. Some of the things he says is pretty cute and kind of fun to listen to. So,
Jalen Polk.
Polk, yeah.
Jalone Daniels.
Jalen Daniels, not Jaden.
I said Jalone.
Still not quite right.
Ricky Williams. I love Ricky. Derrick Henry.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What we got there? Ooh, nice one for the Broncos.
John Elway.
Check to see if it's numbered, would you?
It's not.
Okay, so
but it's a prism.
Purple prism.
Which is even fancier than a normal purple. Oh, Dad, I saw a heart appear on your screen. Does that mean something good?
It means they liked it. Somebody liked it. We have another couple top loaders. Once again, any NIL people you want, just say the word. If you're not live and you catch it later, just let me know. Okay.
Mignon Williams, Keon Coleman,
nice
Trevor Lawrence, Jim McMahon, Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Another interesting name. That's a pretty cool card.
The purple, huh?
Yeah, and then Quinshawn Judkins, rookie. Marvin Harrison Jr.,
That's a
rookie.
Nice one too.
I'm going to check for prisms real quick. Because I honestly could have missed one.
So really nice Quinshawn. Not Quinshawn, I mean Marvin Harrison. That's a good one.
No.
Yeah. That's another solid box, though. Getting a Rome, a silver Rome. No quarterbacks, unfortunately, but silver Rome, and then Harrison and a Keon Coleman. Okay. You done, or you want thirsting for more?
I don't know. I want to, but I'm also like yawning every 2 minutes. Ooh. I really have an unsatiable thirst for hot cocoa.
Okay, well, you better go get your hot cocoa.
But I'll do it again, I promise you. It's nice to meet you, Chris Kuhn. Or Chris, and is his first name Ward or his last name?
Ward. First name's Dustin.
Okay, and Dustin. Nice to meet you both. I hope to see you again. I'll be on more.
Thanks, buddy. Be careful getting out.
Yeah, just tell my dad to do them earlier.
Tell Dad not to work so much, right?
That's for sure. Okay, see you guys. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Enjoy your cocoa.
Oh, I will. I'm going to love it.
Oh, sorry, we buffed there a little bit. I got a good kid. I'm pretty fortunate. He's a good boy. So Favre will go to whoever he's with longest, which this will be he will go to the Packers. So you go with current team unless it's like Yeah, I do. I have an amazing wife and daughter and son. I'm very, very, very fortunate. I feel very blessed in my life. A lot of good friends and family. Sounds like you guys do too. Sounds like a pretty close knit group you have. When I was off work, I got into breaking because I needed something to kind of keep my brain right, and so my wife has been very supportive of it. Okay, let's go back to last year again. See if we can get some select goodies here. Get a tiger or something cool. So we're looking for the black and gold prison die cuts. You got any kiddos, Dustin? Or Chris, for you, you're also asking you too if you have any kids. Decent one to start off there. Excuse me. 2-year-old daughter. That's awesome. Seems like yesterday mine was 2, but she's now 6.5. So I'm like, oh man, flies. But that's cool. 5-year-old and 3-year-old. Oh, that's awesome. So that would be AJ's cousins, right? So are you quite a bit younger than Dave, or just had kids later in life? All right, starting us off, we got a Will Levis on a base or concourse level, Kobe Turner concourse, and Osiris Torrance. Michael Mayer action, Bodies of Wonderland, Jimmy Robinson, Brian Breezy Foshizi, and a CD Lamb. So one base card is all. Select is one of the one products that and kind of like Optic and stuff too, I try and top load all the rookies right away because they're nice cards. You're the youngest, okay. I'm the youngest, but we waited a long time to have kids, and so my brother's kids are almost the same age as like my son. So it's, even though it's like second cousins for him, he's closer in age to them just because we waited a long time. All right, so not a great start to select. Got Levis and a bunch of offensive linemen and stuff so far. We're hoping for a little better to come out. But this is all the base, so or not base, but yeah, like kind of base concourse level. So we want the good stuff to come out with the other stuff. Jimmy Robinson and Michael Mayer. Okay, let's see what our black and silver die cuts. Black and yellow, is that what they said? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and gold. Okay. Black and gold, we got a Zach Charbonnet, man. He's looked like a stud the last couple of weeks for the Seahawks. Nice one there for Andrew. Josh Downs, nice one for the Colts and Vanover. Bryce Young and Keon White for the Patriots on a silver, true silver. But that's a nice Bryce Young die cut. That's a beaut. Congratulations to Joe and the Panthers. He's been playing lights out lately. It's been kind of boring. We had a little snow on Monday, and then it warmed up and rained a ton Tuesday, and then it was 50 degrees and sunny yesterday. And then today was just overcast and kind of cold, like a high of like right around 33 or 34. So that's kind of what we have the next week. Like no real snow, a little rain here and there. I know everybody's really disappointed in the area, hoping for more snow for the holiday. So, but as a driver for UPS, I'm glad it's not been snowy because selfishly, I don't want to have to deal with it. But feel for bad for those that are really excited for the snow. About the same. Yeah, you guys got hit with a storm not too long ago, didn't you? Like I thought during one of was it the Browns game? Isn't that pretty close to you guys when they had all that snow during the football game? So I was thinking a couple weeks ago you guys got hit pretty good. So nice Patriot Keon White going out to Hammers. Beautiful die cut deal with the Pink Jackson, and then Josh Downs. Get one more display up here. Move Romy back and put Bryce up now. That's cool. Premier level die cut. That's gorgeous. Congratulations to Panthers and Giuseppe. Okay, let's keep it going. See what else we got. Another Bryce Young on a certified. Turbocharged Zay Flowers for Hosby. Future on a Drake. And behind the numbers, Bijan for the Falcons and Giuseppe also. Zay coming out for Hosby, and Joe getting another Bryce. You guys, that's nice, guys. Start pulling something for us, right? Yeah, it's a little later than usual, and then like George didn't hop in this break. I actually reached out to George to check on him because I was getting a little worried about him because he's been, I don't know if he's having some health problems. He's been doing really good, but for a while there, he was in the hospital every couple of weeks. So I want to make sure everything's okay. And he didn't answer me, so I'm a little nervous for him. And then Hosby's usually on late at night, but I wonder, he's got, people coming to town for the holidays. We might have family in town. So that's what I'm wondering for him. But I sure appreciate it. Thank you for helping keep me awake. I know you're probably getting tired too, though. All right, we got Nick Chubb. Poor guy breaking his leg on a club level. Nice card there for Chris. If you're not familiar with Select, they have Premier, Concourse Premier and club level. And then I think out of Hobbies, they have Suite level, which is even nicer. So the rarity, the more fancier the rarity. So that's a nice Nick Chubb coming out. Fred Warner on a Premier. Kittle on a Premier. Blake Group, not familiar with him. And DTR on a Premier. DTR getting the start this week for the Brownies too. So a couple decent Brownies cards coming out right there for Chris. That's very kind of you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know for sure if anything's up, but he's had his share of health problems. And so hoping everything's okay. Like, it just makes me sad. I think he was getting started on Ozempic because he fights his weight and has some health issues with that too. So I'm hoping that there wasn't any complications with one of those. But also, it could be that he's just staying off the internet because he's trying to save money and doesn't want to get yelled at by his wife. So there's a couple different options out there. And all I can say is I'm very happy to have you guys in the group and enjoy you guys being with us in the breaks. But just I really want to preach, like, practice balance, because you can get yourself upside down pretty quickly in breaks. And I went a little nuts on eBay at the beginning and racked up thousands of dollars in debt just because I didn't realize how quickly it goes. So just as a reminder, I try and tell people, especially when they're new coming in, is like, be careful. It can sneak up on you pretty quickly. So, alrighty, Donruss, here we go. It's probably better that way. Although I will say, if you were to hop into another one, they're all really good. I just feel like some are a little cheaper than others, that type of thing, or maybe not as big. But man, it's hard to say. I feel like, I would recommend all of them. Blinky's great, and Black and Gold, Eagle Fin, and Hammers. They're all really good. So I don't want to pick one over the other because I would never want to offend anybody. But they're all really good breakers. So if you hop into more, it's just definitely more temptations. It's just more opportunities though too. And you might find, like, right now there's not many Steelers fans being active, but you might find Steeler fans trying to steal your team besides your brother. So all right, looking for parallels, and white hot rookies should be one out of each box. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's not too personal a question, is there a reason? Did you just not get into cards when Hometown used to do breaks, or did he not ever tell you guys that he was doing that? Oh, sorry, I was probably opening wrappers. You probably couldn't hear me. I was just asking if you're just now getting into cards, or if Hometown never told you about his group, like when he used to break cards. Because depending on the age of your kids, yeah, it might have been kind of a tough time because that was like during 2020 and 2021. I mean, I'm very happy to have you guys hopping in breaks and stuff. I just didn't ever see you over at Hometown, so I wasn't sure if you were in his group. Okay. All right, getting us started. We got DJ Moore, Deron Bland, Josh Jacobs, Jamal Charles, Warren Moon is a Viking, Roger Worley for the Cardinals, Levante David, Legarius Sneed is a Titan. I forgot he went there. Chuba, and a Vortex JJ. Boom, boom. Oh, well, I'm very glad he talked you into it. I was just curious why you'd never hopped into any of his, but I sure appreciate him letting you know to invite you in. So this is a kind of considered a retail uh, exclusive. So that's a really nice card there going out to the Vikings and Mike Haralambous. It's pretty sweet. We don't know how good JJ is going to be, but he'll get his chance next year, I'm sure. Well, maybe. That's a beaut. Let's put that in front of the Stroud for now. Right behind it, though, nice Michael Penix getting the start this week for the Falcons. And Tyler Lockett, Breece Hall, Drizzy Drake, Derrick Henry, George Pickens, Ayuk, Dotson and Zappy. Do a few more here. Stafford, Zach Thomas, old school, Cam Jordan, real old school throwback, Vince Ferragamo. That's cool. I haven't seen that card before. Major throwback. And then we got Rasheen Ali for the Ravens and Jacob Cowing for the Niners. And then Atwater, Gibbs, Waller, CJ Mosley. Well, I'm glad he talked you into it, but and I got a lot more Steelers stuff that I can hand out than I do Packers stuff, unfortunately, Chris, but I'll see if I can find some goodies for you also. Nice Penix right there. Go with the Bijan earlier. Okay, Kid Reporter. Jair Alexander, Patty Mahomes, Brett Favre is a Viking. That's kind of disturbing, huh? Sorry, Chris. Usually they put him in a Packer uniform. Every once in a while, I throw him in a Viking uniform. Devonta Smith, Andre Johnson, Forrest Buckner, ETN, Zamir White, William Mack, and our first red is a Chris Olave. Press proof going out to the Saints and me. So let's get some better stuff in here then. I want you guys to get the cards. I mean, Chop Robinson, a little Luke McCaffrey, and then Zay, Dawson Knox, Trey Hendrickson, Myles Garrett. Brian Robinson, Bryce Young, Rashawn Johnson, and Micah Parsons. Okay, we got Jim Hart. Steve Young is a Buck. That's kind of cool. Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson, instant impact on a Joe Flacco for the Brownies. That's cool. I think that's a cool card. I like that. Going out to Chris. And then we got Jared Verse for the Rams and a little Will Shipley for the Eagles. Garrett Wilson, Richard Sherman, Michael Wilson, and Kirk Cousins. Darius Slay, Najee, Fred Warner, Dexter Manley, Nico Collins, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Hines Allen, Jacoby Myers, and our canvas, kind of an interesting one, Wes Welker on the all-time, going out to the Patriots. It's an impact on the Flacco. It's kind of a cool card for the Patriots. And Nick. This is the one he's chasing right there. Drake May on the rated Rook. Taj Washington. Joey Burrow. Mari Cooper. Surtain. DK Metcalf. Kendrick Bourne. DeAndre Swift. Jake Ferguson. And Romeo Doubs. Let's just finish up the stack here. See if we get something awesome. Quentin Johnson. Tyler Higbee. Christian Wilkins. Archie Manning. And then our white hot rookies. Keon Coleman for the Bills. That's nice. Joe Alt and Jaquan Jackson. And then finishing up Richardson, Bobby Okereke, Quentin Williams, and Greg Zierlein. Greg the Leg. Okay, so decent box, not great. We've got, actually, it's a pretty good box. JJ is worth more than the rest of the box for sure. So getting the JJ makes a good box. And then you add in a Penix and a Drake May on top of it. So not bad at all. Okay, and the rest of the rookies will get sleeved and top loaded later, just to keep things moving. So what do you do for work, Chris? So we got 2 megas and 2 hobbies left. You know what? Let's do one of our extras. For you boys, I haven't seen a lot of older products. We're gonna go back to 2022. See if we pull anything cool out of here. Sawmill, okay. So do you have tomorrow off, or are you off for the winter because of getting worse weather? Go throw a base real quick. Jared Goff, Josh Allen, works the corner. Saquon Barkley, Leonard Fournette, that's crazy. Joe Mixon, Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, Tua, Robert Woods, A.J. Brown. So these are 2 years old, so crazy how many changes already. A.J. Brown, we got a Cam Hayward on a red Zenith, red zone, a red Jimmy G, a red Jordan Davis rookie, nice one there for the Eagles, and then a Devontae Adams Z-Stars, unfortunately in his Raiders uniform. So that'll go to the Raiders, unfortunately not the Packers. Or the Jets, sorry. That's a thick one. That's a nice one, though, for the Eagles. Gary. Okay. Our shiny cards, Malik Willis on a rookie wave. Had a nice turnaround this year with the Packers. Played really well when they needed him to. All right, and then we got to base, Derek Carr, Justin Field, Deebo Samuel, Matt Ryan is a Colt, Corey Davis, DJ Moore, and Mark Andrews. Okay, that's cool. Leave me off for a couple weeks. Hopefully you're not too tired tomorrow. The Z card or these ones? Because these are really cool looking. I love these cards, the rookie waves. Wish it was a better player, but they're still cool looking cards. All right, Justin Jefferson base, Matt Judon, Kyle Pitts. Our rookies, Rashad White, he's getting some touches for sure now with the Bucks. Then we spin it. We got Kevontae Turpin for the Cowboys, Jordan Davis again, Isaiah Spiller, and Cole Strange. So nothing too great out of there. Kind of a disappointing pack. Okay, what else can we throw in here? Let's go way back. Let's go back to 2020, see if we get something cool. 2020 Donruss. Jim Kelly and Casey Hayward off the back. We got Miles Sanders. And Tua is our rookie, along with a yellow Keyshawn Vaughn. But this is awesome. I can't believe we pulled a Tua. That's cool. Congratulations, Glidden, getting the Tua rookie card. Keyshawn on a yellow. He's not. Actually, I think he might be at the Niners now. I think he just got added to their practice squad. So, congratulations, Glidden. I'm sure you got a few of these, but never have too many Tua rookie cards. That's awesome. That was a good little extra pack. Okay. Now, if we go through all our hobbies and we don't pull something cool, we'll open one more Donruss tin also. How's that sound? So there's just a couple extras I want to throw in. We'll just see how the rest of the break goes, and then we'll go from there. All right, back to 2023. We'll go back in time another year. Sorry, just looking at something. Okay, we have not got any numbered or auto or anything. We got to come up with some stuff soon. It's been a decent break so far, especially that Vortex McCarthy. But Silver's Rome. Pulling out a two is kind of fun. A couple nice Bryce Young cards. So. Okay, empty box. We have 6 packs this time. Our hobbies will go fast because they're both pretty small. So 3 and 3. Let's go pack by pack. You know what? Let's do a prize for the first Prism card. First parallel card to come out. So Jamar Chase, Kadarius Toney, Stephon Diggs on National Pride, Jair Brown for the rookie card. Our first blue is a Ram. Alan Stites will roll the dice for Alan on a Cooper Kupp, Kyler Murray blue, and a Trevor Lawrence Elevate. Cooper on a blue. Jair Brown. Before I go any further, I'm going to roll the dice for Alan because I will totally forget. We have a 4 times. Ooh, get off screen, but it is a 5, so 20, card 20 for Alan Stein. Ooh, another patch card. Marvin Mims rookie ticket patch card. So congratulations to Alan Stein on that. I don't know if he doesn't want it, he'll move it on to somebody else in his group. So get back. Okay. All right. Now that we've done that, got our first prize. I'm going to open the rest of the packs, and then we can just fly through this. Whew. I don't know how you guys are doing. I'm getting sleepy. Doing my best. I know it's a lot earlier over here. I have nothing to complain about. But the long work days have gotten to me, especially the cold. That's what gets me, is when it gets cold at night. I'm kind of a wimp. So you guys all live in Ohio, correct? Like, is it pretty close to Canton? I can't remember where it is exactly. I know Ohio's a big state. We went back east in 2021 and drove through, and went to the Hall of Fame and stuff, and that was pretty cool. Kenton, Illinois. Sorry, not Kenton, Ohio. Kenton, Illinois. So is that just outside of Chicago, or is it further south? I can't picture it for some reason. All right, AJ Terrell, Taysom Hill. What? Wow, I'm pretty sure this is a case hit. Micro Mosaic. Justin Jefferson. Wow, I'm pretty sure that's a case hit for Harold Lambus. Excuse me, I'm going to look real quick because I've never seen one pulled before. Yes, more than a case hit, one every 5 to 10 cases. They run anywhere from $500 to $1,000, depending on the player, it looks like. Well, it depends. I guess some are down to 200, but still. Wow. Holy cannoli. Congratulations. Wowzers. Mike Haralambous getting the case hit. That is so cool. Okay, well, the Vikings are definitely leaders in the clubhouse today. Sorry for everybody else. And then going out to Aaron, a CJ Stroud base. We got a DTR blue. That's a nice card, especially hopefully it does well this weekend for you, Chris. Not for you, but like for the team. And then AJ Terrell for the Falcons. Wow, that's such a cool card, though. I just can't believe that. That thing's been sitting in my shelves in the storage unit for a year, and we pull it out of the box. Going out to Harold Lambus, killing it today. All right, so CJ. I'm going to move things around because that's 100% become the Vikings spot. Got a nice DTR, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and AJ Terrell. So I have a rule. If you pull a case hit, you get another prize. So I'm going to roll the dice for Harold Lambus. 2 times 6 is 12. Card 12 for Mike. 12. Okay, a numbered Luke Kuechly, 49 of 100, future Hall of Famer. I think so anyway. He was really good. Well, Harold Lambus is killing this break so far, everybody. So congratulations to Mike. Let's see if anybody else can catch up. Here we go. Touchdown Masters and a Derrick Henry. Kyler Murray, Matt Stafford, George Kittle, True Mosaic, silver on a Luke Kuechly going out to the Panthers. And then a silver Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Greg Reese. I have to open top loader pretty soon. So I used to do prizes for people showing up at the end, see who made it to the end, but I started realizing that wasn't really fair because it's so late at night. You know, it's like 2 in the morning where you guys are at. So, like I said, hope you don't fall asleep tomorrow at the sawmill, Chris. Or maybe you have different shifts. I know it's really late, so 4 hours south of Chicago. I have to look up Canton, Illinois. We drove through Chicago in 21, but we didn't go any further south into Illinois. We actually drove straight right into Indiana. Just so I could sing the song. Indiana wants me, but I'm coming home. Probably a little old for you guys. All right, Michael Mayer on a blue. Thunder Lane, Joe Mixon, and Aaron Jones. Too small of a stack. Let's get a few more. Hawkinson, TJ Watt, Will Anderson, Rook, silver, Jerry Rice, and a blue CJ Stroud. Dang. It's a good break for the Texans and Vikings, that's for sure. Yeah, you got a Watt. Not an auto yet, but we're working our way there. I just like how Boomer says it on TV. And that's a nice Michael Mayer, too, for the Raiders. But go after Greg. But he's like, TJ Watt. What did you say? I like it. Little cousin rivalry. What did you say? Got Topo, just forgot to get the sleeves out. Do you gentlemen follow any other sports? Like, do you follow basketball or baseball, or pretty much just football's where it's at? Just curious. Jamar on an Epic. Jim Kelly. Trevor Lawrence. Tariq Woolen. Michael Mayer base. And a blue Richard Sherman for the Seahawks and Andrew. What did you say? I didn't realize the Mayer was a silver, so that's a nice card too. So 2 parallel Michael Mayers coming out for the Raiders. All right, Javonte on a blue. Diggs on Elevate. Javonte Williams base. John Randall for the Vikings and Randy Moss Hall of Fame. Poor guy. Rooting for him to get through cancer. Oh, interesting. I guess you didn't really grow up with Pittsburgh. There's no basketball in Pittsburgh, so you'd have to go 76ers or like Cavaliers are probably the next closest thing than Pittsburgh. Huh. I'm a Celtics fan too. Sonics don't exist anymore, but my other teams are the Spurs and the Celtics. All right, Calais Ringo, nice one there for the Eagles and Gary. Danny Dimes on a blue. Tyree Wilson on a blue. More Raiders, and then a Thunder Lane Montgomery. Too bad he got hurt. That stinks. But Raiders all of a sudden coming in good too. I think that's Greg, and then Danny Dimes on a blue for the Giants. And Aaron Malin, Ringo, Gary, and Tony picking up Javonte. Okay, I might take a 1 minute break. I know you guys are getting tired, and I'm sorry to do a break, but I might take a 1 minute break and go say prayers to my son and get him to bed. And then I'll be back to finish with the last 3 boxes. Like I said, they'll go fast. Because the last 2 boxes especially are real small. These all get sleeved up. Just give me like 2 minutes. Go say quick prayers. I can stand. All right, all the good things I said about my son have changed my mind. He's being a brat. All right, anybody else that's coming late, give me your guesses for an auto and a couple numbers stopping by. Usually Aaron pops in at some point in time, or Hosby, but I don't know who else might be on. We've had 3 or 4 most of the night. Might just be some looky-loos too, who knows? Sometimes Hometown comes and hangs out when he's awake. All right, our other mega. So for this year's draft class, we've pulled, for quarterbacks, we've pulled, what? One beautiful JJ, and then a Drake Man of Penix base. And a nice Rome Odunze too. So we need to get some good stuff out of this class for sure to help people out a little bit. Empty box. Just hoping that black box is good. So as you guys are getting into cards, I'm sure you're finding there's different levels of cards. Like Mosaic's pretty high end, Select's high end, and then Optic, and then Prism comes out this week. And for example, like this black box is $300 or right around there for 5 cards. The Prism box is about $1,000, but you get more than 5 cards, but you get a lot of base cards. So as you learn more about the card industry, it's interesting how they can charge so much for such a small amount. But they do, and people buy it because there's that chance you get something cool. So when the Prism break drops, prices will be higher. I mean, the high-end teams will be a lot more expensive, but even, unfortunately, the low-end teams, just to be able to cover the costs, it'll be closer to like, if your team's like 25, it'll be closer to like 35 to 40, things like that, just because the box is so expensive. And then the high-end teams will be about $100, just because you pull one good Jaden Daniels or Caleb Williams or something like that. So it stinks that that's how you have to do it, but it's unfortunately kind of the nature of the game. So we got the yellows. I was hoping we got a cool card. I can't believe we pulled a case hit. I'm so excited. Super happy for Haralambous. He does this. He'll hop in breaks and get almost nothing for 2 or 3 breaks, maybe more, and then bam, gets a huge hit. So happy for Mike. Awesome guy. Very supportive for a lot of groups. So, all right, Jalen Thompson, Jarrett Stidham, Devin Singletary, Troy Franklin Rook, and Fred Warner on a yellow. Fred Warner on a yellow. Mike Sanristil, not real familiar with him for the Commanders, on a yellow rookie. Out of Michigan. Oh, I should have probably known him. Not bad. Brandon Ayuk on an elevate. Nice insert. Trey Hendrickson, Harrison Smith still going strong. Trayvon Walker, and a Mark Andrews. Well, that's why I have to. Well, that's why I have to break it, because nobody can afford to just go buy that box pretty much for your own unless you a little more financially endowed than I am. So that's why I mix it with all the retail and try and make a reasonable price for everybody. I've been pretty good since I started breaking. I did. A friend of friend and I split a $600 box once. And that was the only time he talked me into it. And I didn't really want to do it. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And neither one of us got more than like $100 value out of it. It was fun, but then afterwards, instant regret. Like, oh, I can't believe I did that. All right, Ed Oliver on a yellow, Tyreek Hill on a yellow, George Kittle on an epic, Josie Jewell, Will Anderson, and Alex Highsmith. It was a crazy high doing it though. Like, I can't believe I'm doing this and just ripping into it. And kind of cool because you know you're going to keep it whatever's inside. And sometimes when I pull like a really nice, expensive card, my wife's like, "Why didn't you keep that box for yourself?" I'm like, "I don't know what's in them. That's not how this works." You know, if everybody knew, then nobody would, give them out. Chop Robinson, rookie for the Dolphins. Jordan Poyer for the Dolphins also. Anthony Gold for the Colts. Notoriety on a Breece Hall. Nice card there. Kid Reporter. And Aiden Hutchinson. Gold. Out of Oregon State. Chop Robinson. Out to Chris. Chopping on Robinson. Hey. Anthony Gould. I love gold. All right, Kobe Turner. Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Silver Zach Ertz for the Commanders and Blinky. Cooper for the Broncos and a Brunell for the Jags, followed by a touchdown masters Randy Moss for the Patriots of all people. He did have a great season with them, but still, don't expect that card. Koopa. Beautiful silver Ertz, though, for the Commanders. Kind of resurrected his career a little bit this year. He's having a good year. Braylon Trice. So you're pretty excited about Skeens with the Pirates then? I mean, he's so talented. Hopefully you guys can hang on to him. He's a pretty good interview, too. I've heard him interviewed a few times. He seems like a pretty intelligent guy. Okay. L'Jarius Sneed again. Debut on a Harrison. There we go. Going to Greg. Nice. Amari Cooper. Max Crosby. Sauce. And a silver Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Aaron finally getting something for them Giants. So Aaron getting something for that spot finally. A little bit coming up for the Cardinals too. So going back out to the Bears. Not a prism, but a beautiful notoriety coming out for the Bears and Greg Reese. The Bears are doing good with Rome. They just can't seem to pull any Caleb yet. All right, Michael Pittman, Ayuk, Joe Alt, Kalen Bullock for the Texans. That's Bullocks from USC. Silver. Joe Alt for the Chargers. The Chargers are Joe Desky. That's right. He's chasing some McCaffrey, I think. All right, last couple cards. Darius Slay and Lad McConkey, followed by an Elevate Neighbors. Boom, boom. Nice ending there. Joe getting the yellow Lad, and the Neighbors going out to Aaron Malin. Slate for the Eagles. Okay. I'm going back to the day. Come what may to Blue Bayou. Okay, so we only have 2 boxes left. I'm going to go ahead and say we probably have not a very great chance of pulling something. Or pulling all the quarterbacks out of those few cards. So let's do one more tin. A little ring tin action. If anybody hasn't asked for the tin and like a tin, please let me know. So if either one of you gentlemen would like the tin, I will ship it off with your stuff. Fingernails don't work. Sometimes they pop open easy, other times. I can feel it right there. I just can't get the patch. There we go. Okay. All right, 3 more packs. Let's see if we pull something cool out of here. It's been a really thin Steelers and Packers break, both of them for both of you. So obviously you get almost nothing decent. I'll throw a pack in, or I'll have some PC cards I can show you. If you'd like one of those. So. Just getting owned by this pack. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Christian Watson. We got a purple Kyle Hamilton, Legend Series Bruce Smith, rookie Audric Estim, and Kyren Williams. Estim had some good touches today. For the Broncos. A little Bruce Smith for Giuseppe. A little Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens and Hosby. Okay, I think I'm just going to finish the whole stack. Here we go. Breece Hall. Boom. Bo Nix canvas. Oh, Gridiron Kings. That's why we do the extras. There you go, Tony. It's been a rough one for you so far. And boom, boom. There, nice card. Chris Olave in a purple. Jaquan Jackson, rookie, does have a ding in the corner for the Titans. Sorry about that, Brandon. Let me know if you want me to send you a pack to send in. Josh Palmer, CeeDee Lamb. Tyler Lockett. JJ on a red. Olamiwaya Fashanu for the Jets. And Joe Alt and a Kid Reporter. That's a good pack. So Bo has a tiny little ding. It's way less than the others, but it does have a tiny one there in the bottom. JJ's is pretty crisp. Bo has a couple issues, so my apologies. Going out to Tony. But what a cool card. I'm glad we did the extra. Doctor in my eyes. What a great tin, though. Bo Nix and a JJ and a red. What a break for the Vikings so far. All right, Joe Alt. We did. Now we got Olamuaya Fashanu for the Jets. That beautiful Gridiron Kings. They do. They're not my favorite. That's why I usually throw them in as an extra. They won't ever be a part of a break probably again, because they definitely move around and they're way too much. There's just no padding, which is very frustrating. So I don't know the value of these cards now, but the JJ in this have some value, worth more than the tin itself. And for them to come out like that's very frustrating. All right, let's go select H2, H to the Izzo. That's the anthem. Throw your darn hands up. Yeah. I hate when cards don't come out. Obviously, I can't control it, so I'll try and throw in extras when I can. And I was starting to kind of throw in some older stuff because I thought you guys might dig it if it's something you haven't seen before. So if anybody wants the boxes, I would assume a Niner and or a Cowboy fan. Let me know. Hobby boxes are kind of fun. There's people that collect them, so. And the reason why these are so expensive, because there's only 24 cards in here. It's an H2, so it has 4 cards that are exclusive only to this box. So empty box. Somebody wants it, reach out and let me know. Next day or two, otherwise it goes in recycler on Monday. So, and we only got 4 packs of 6 cards, so it should be 1 in each pack. All right, we got Odell Beckham, Eric Gray rookie, Jerry Jeudy. Our Prism is Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. And a Premier, Joe Burrow and Tyson Bagent. Going out to Blinky. Who's in the Bears. Bears on Commander. Blinky's in the Commanders. Bears is Greg Reese on the Bagent. Tyler Haynes is always trying to buy those, so if you ever want to get rid of him, let him know. Because he got to coach him in college. I have to do one more pack of top loaders. I was hoping not to, but I think I'm going to have to. So Jaquan Dotson for the Commanders. Blink. And our Disco, and then Tyson Bagent. Okay, next pack. All right, Bailey Zappi, Christian McCaffrey, Cam Smith on a silver, Dak Prescott on a premier level, numbered to 49. That's pretty sick. First numbered card going out to Bill Struble and the Cowboys. 49, that's pretty low too. And then you got Adam Thielen on a premier. And Bijan. Bijan on a premier, though. That's a nice card for the Falcons. No, that's Lions. That's Bears. This what that Falcons lineup. Maybe not. And Cam Smith on a silver. All Okay, so Dak's number, that should be our first numbered card. Going to the Cowboys, but Bill, I'm sure, is sound asleep in dreamland. So nice one there, though. Cool card. Okay, let's roll the dice for Bill real quick. 4 times. 6 is card 24, so we're going to go off the back this time. 36, 35, 34, 32, 31, 32, 34. Pack of cards going out to Bill Struble. Well, 23 absolute. Whew. Okay. I didn't have any caffeine today. I'm starting to catch up to me, I think, a little bit. All right, Massage Watson here. Jalen Warren, Trevor Lawrence. Our disco is Odell Beckham for the Ravens. Quan Martin and Dorian Williams at our premier levels. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle about falling asleep, so I'm doing everything I can. Keep going, guys. I apologize. I just knew how the weekend was going, and if I didn't go today, then it would not go until maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. Like, it was just going to keep getting pushed off. So I know you obviously are new members, Chris and Dustin. Each year for the last 3 years, well, last year I had to end up having to skip because of timing and stuff, but I do a anniversary break. We just had our 4th anniversary a couple days ago. So it'll be 21 years, at least 21 hobby boxes. Well, 2017 will be a retail box, and then some extras along the way and some prizes and stuff. So that is one that you will have to be very quick on, and it'll be very expensive. So you may not want to do it because low teams will be like 150 to 175, and the high teams will be about 300 or more because it's going to be maybe $7,000-8,000 worth of product. So it's a monster. I'm hoping to have the free preview up this week. I have 2 more boxes I need to buy, but I know which ones I'm going to buy. So I think you will like it. It'll be too tempting, maybe get you in trouble. All right, Henry To'o for the Texans. Bijan coming back. There we go. Silver Parker Washington for the Jags. Jordan Love. That's got to be numbered. Got some behind him too. Jalen Waddle. A Silver Club Waddle. Silver Club level. And John Michael Schmitz Jingleheimer Smith for the Giants. So Chris, let's see what you got. Numbered 7 of 25 on sweet level. That, my friend, is a gorgeous card. So if you're half asleep now, Chris, this might wake you up. Monster low number Jordan Love. Not monster, but pretty low. That's pretty awesome. 7 of 25 on the Jordan Love. That's cool. And the lower the number, the better the value, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to keep it either way because it's your guy. So I'm happy to get to pull you something cool finally. And Dustin, hopefully your time will come. Can't seem to pull you anything good lately. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmitz. I'm an offensive lineman. Must not be very good. This team is not very good. John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. La 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 la. Sorry. All right, last one. Bijan. So that was a decent box. It kind of redeemed itself there at the end. Not the best discos, but that really nice low number Jordan Love. That's pretty sweet. Okay, the time has come for our last box. Here we go. We will do a prize for the first auto, the first patch, and the last card. And the last card will probably be our first card. So, sorry. You can't tell me looking at that name that wouldn't pop in your head, John Michael Schmitz. It just sounds like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmitz. Sorry. You'll be humming that in bed and get kicked out of bed probably. My wife is like, get out of here. Now I got it in my own head too. So they call it an earworm, I think. Come on, black. That did not work at all. I was trying not to damage the box in case anybody wanted it. Failed miserably. I think we got it this time. Whew, such a small box that puts so much packaging. It does have value though. And my supplier ran out I bought one. I was hoping to have more to buy two, and I just didn't have it. And then I was shocked that he was gone already. So empty box. I'm just holding him up because I just want to see how it runs. Okay. So our first card is our base. Nick Chubb is our base card. That will get sleep though. Going on to the brownies. These are, and see how thick these are. These are hobby exclusive. They're nice thick cards. And our RPA, holy cannoli. That's a beaut. 38 of 50 on the Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers. That is gorgeous. Look at the size of those materials. Sizable signatures. 38 of 50. Going out to Ricky Pearsall and Larissa. Josh and Larissa both trying to get the card. Both couldn't get it. And unfortunately for Josh, an awesome card comes out. These are too fat for these. Might have to go get some more. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's see what I got for one touches. Different sizes I think I got put away. Excuse me, I'm just trying to find the right size one touch. It's closer. It's to 130. I think it's bigger. I think it's a 180. It feels thick. So sorry, guys. It just takes a second to get these out. Just want to take care of the cards, and it's a pretty awesome card. And Pearsall's, He's played good when he's gotten the chance. He hasn't got a lot of chances. Pretty impressive. He got shot and came back to play. So, tough dude. Appears that way. And if you decide you do not want this in a one-touch, let me know, Mr. Larissa. Use a tiny, but not a lot. That is a beaut, though. Congratulations on the RPA. So he gets our next prize. Sorry. First prize. 5 times. 6 is card 30 off the back. 6, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Everybody needs some kicker love. Little Reed Blankenship. Oh, I thought he was a kicker. Never mind. Safety. Reed Blankenship out of Middle Tennessee. Going out to Larissa. I'm thinking of the other guy. Okay. Sorry, guys. This last little bit's taking forever. My apologies. Next one's probably going to get one touch, too. Our next auto is Blake Corum, 21 of 50. Going out to the Rams and Alan Stein. I'll message him and see if he wants this one touched or not. That's a beaut. And then our next prize is a patch, 121 out of 150 on the Adonai Mitchell sizable memorabilia. Not numbered. Well, no, I mean, it is numbered to 150, not low numbered. So. A little bit thinner than some of the others, so I should fit on, dude. So that's our next prize for Vanover. 5 times 4 is card 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Going out to Vanover, an little old school Jeff Legeman autograph card for the Jets. Played at Virginia. Going out to Vanover. Our last card and our last prize is Jaheim Bell, 53 of 99. Going out to Nick Hammers and the Patriots. Our last card and last prize. So, gentlemen, both of you did not have great breaks, especially you, Dustin. I will find a little something to send your way, or I'll send a pack with you. Same with anybody else that had a rough break. You'll get something, either a pack or something. Pretty cool cards, some nice cards in here for sure. Coming out. Let's see. Blinky had the worst of it with the Commanders, so not hardly anything for them. So I will do a recap in just a few minutes here. Nice little numbered deck. Thank you guys for keeping me company, both of you, Dustin and Chris. Appreciate it. If anybody else is on watching and you didn't speak, I still appreciate having you here. Well, I sure appreciate you coming and keeping me company because I know I was a little sleepy tonight, so it was definitely not my best break. So I apologize in that regards too. Eagles, there's eagles. Fly like an eagle to the sea. There's Patriots. Okay. Give me just about 2, maybe 3 minutes, and I'll get all ready for the recap. But I appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. Sure, nice having you here, and definitely appreciate having you guys in the group. It is a treat, both of you, and I love your ongoing support for Hometown also. Hometown, we love you, buddy, and we're praying for you, man. Titans, I think there's Titans. Okay. No idea where he is. Harrison. Coleman's a Bill. Where's the Bills? There's Bills, okay. The Gets a Panther. We have a Panther stack somewhere. Oh, yeah. There's Lions. Panthers right there. Okay. That's a Ram. Thank you so much, Dustin. And like I said, I'll shoot you a pic and see if it's something you're interested in. And Chris, you did pretty good. At least you didn't do great, but at least you got that sweet low number Jordan Love, which is nice. Helps out a little bit, I know for sure, but still not a huge break by any means. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I usually do it every month, but because of the holiday season, I pushed it back for 2 months this time around. So you'll be getting a notice right around the new year, most likely. I'll be getting stuff out soon after that, or right before that. Okay. Pretty good. And some of the other breakers definitely ship a little quicker than me, so I apologize for that. It's just in life, as you guys know, as parents, you understand. Life sometimes doesn't make it easy on you. Okay. Now we can do that. to decide who's in first, but we'll do that. Okay. Okay, we got a Quinn Ewers green. Nobody's claimed yet, so probably a pretty good card, but nobody's claimed it anyway. Rakestra on a purple. Cam Smith silver. Parker Washington on a club level prism. Gorgeous card there. Not much else for the Jags, though. No Brian Thomas today. Olumianu Fashanu for the Jets. Not much for the Jets either. Sorry, Dave. Bucks had a Kalijah on a silver. Nothing else for Oli. Sorry. Kelsey coming out on a pink elite for the Chiefs. DTR on a blue, plus a couple other decent little Brownies cards I saw earlier. Will Levis base, along with a Malik Willis rookie wave for the Titans. Lad McConkey on a yellow for Joe Desky. Train Arnold on the damaged card. I got to send that back with you. For Carl, along with a Jahmyr Gibbs pink. Nice card there. Mike Sanders still on a yellow and a Jahan Dotson Disco Prism Premier level for Blinky on the Commanders. 2 rookie card going out to the Dolphins. We got a green Jordan Davis and a silver Calais Ringo for the Eagles and Gary. Keon Coleman base and a white hot rookies. Keon Coleman going to the Bills. Michael Mayer on a base. Tyree Wilson on a blue. Mayer on a silver and Mayer on a blue. Going to the Raiders and Greg. Dak Prescott to 49 for the Cowboys. Keon White on a silver. Drake May base. And then a Jaheim Bell to 99 going out to the Patriots. And then for the Packers, only one good card, but it's a good one. 7 of 25 on the Jordan Love. And then 2 Marvin Harrison comes out. 1 draft picks and a debut coming out for the Cardinals. Tyler Scott on a pink, a notoriety Rome, and then a silver Rome Dunze for the Bears and Greg. That did not work at all. Big stack in my hand. Fortunately, they're all top loaders, so no damage to the cards, but still look like an idiot, so I apologize. All right, Zach Charbonnet is black and gold die cut for the Seahawks, along with the Jackson Smith pink going out to the Andrew. Only one good Broncos card, but it was a good one. Bo Nix on the Gridiron Kings canvas. Nice card going out to Tony. Bijan behind the numbers. Little stickies there. Bijan base and a Bijan Premier level and a Michael Penix rookie card. Odell on a disco, turbocharged Jose, and a Tidal Waves pink Lamar. Cool looking card. Xavier Legette on a new recruits, and then a certified Bryce, and a die cut black and gold. So that's a sick card going out to the Panthers and Joe. Malik Neighbors on a silver and a base elevate going out to the Giants and Aaron. Kalen Billick on a silver for the Texans. CJ Stroud base. CJ Stroud hidden potential. And a CJ Stroud blue reactive. Gorgeous card. So nice break for the Texans for sure. For the Colts, it was looking a little thin, but you got a die cut Josh Downs rookie on the gold and black. An Anthony Gold rookie yellow reactive. And then a Adonai Mitchell to 150 patch. So not bad. Colt ended up being a decent break. For the Rams, Mr. Alan Stein, Jared Verse coming out on a green. And then a Blake Corum to 50. Let me know if you want that one touched. Speaking of one touches, let's get back over here. Vikings had a heck of a break for Harold Lampus. J.J. McCarthy on a red. We have a Vortex J.J. McCarthy. And then a Justin Jefferson case hit micro mosaic. I finished it off. Didn't even say Niners the whole break, and then boom in the hobby box. Ricky Pearsall, RPA, sizable signatures going out to Michael Larissa. Thanks again, everybody that was here live. Everybody watching tomorrow. Appreciate the support. If you had a rough break, I will do my best to try and hook you up with something. Our last prize was the numbered card. I believe it was a Patriot, wasn't it? I think it was the Patriots. in the other stack. Yeah. So I need to roll the dice for Nick. 4 times. 1. Card 4 goes to Nick Hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting the George Kittle. George Kittle 149 going out to Nick Hammers. So, all right, just want to make sure I didn't forget completely. Prism will be arriving tomorrow or the next day, but we're not breaking it till next week. But thank you for those that have reached out. Thank you for all the kind words and the support. And I apologize it wasn't a better box. It was still fun. We got some cool cards. Pearsall and Corum's awesome. I just wish we get an awesome vet auto. But thanks to you guys again. Appreciate it. Once again, rough break for the Steelers. So I know I have something in mind I'm going to hook you up with. I just got to picture it. So thank you very much. And you guys have an awesome night. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Chris. Anybody else that was on watching, appreciate you. And I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you.